Hi Pisces, how are you? I hope you're really doing well here. It's CJ, and I am going to do your new moon in Libra reading that is occurring on October 6th. So just around the corner here. These are going to be energies that you can either work with or that are embodying you. But I've meditated on your cards and worked with my guides and angels. These are the cards that they wanted to come out. And so let's just get started here. Pulling out of the Moonology, the two cards that came out, and it was only two cards. We got Work Through Your Fears, which is the new moon in Scorpio. And ironically, this card has come out for Capricorn, Aquarius, and now you, Pisces. So there is, I don't know, maybe you have a placement in Capricorn or Aquarius, but maybe check those out because maybe it'll give you a fuller picture. I am trying to keep these readings a little bit shorter, hence why I'm working with my guides and angels off camera, and then we'll pull some clarifiers after. But new moon in Scorpio is all about letting go. It's all about letting go of your fears. It's letting go about what's keeping you tied down. It's letting go of, anything that isn't bringing you the things that you want. So fears obviously can totally keep us in a paralysis kind of form. We don't make a choice if we allow the fears to really get a hold of us. Easier said than done, I know that, but they are saying this is what you're needing to work with this new moon coming up. So if there's things that are concerning you, things that are keeping you feeling really bound and tied, you need to really start looking at them and things will start to shift. Now, the other card that came out was Bring Love into the Situation. And that's the new moon in Aquarius. So, bring love into whatever situation this is. This could be bring love into you. That is really what I was picking up on when the cards came out. Maybe you're going through something that you are not sure of how to handle moving forward. So you're just kind of like keeping it, you're kind of holding on to it. You're staying where you are. There's this need to perhaps maybe like bring love into the situation regarding yourself, your side of it. This card also speaks of like a change, that there is a change coming. So if there is something that you're needing to let go of, it is coming in. Bring love into it though. Don't use all your logic because, Aquarius, because it is the new moon in Aquarius. Aquarius are very, they're innovative and so smart and all that. They are an air sign. So they're highly intelligent. They use more of their logic than they do their emotions. So the energy is asking you to bring love into whatever situation this is. This is a general. So it could be a business. It could be where you place of work. It could be your career, obviously your career, your job. It could be a love relationship. Could be a family situation. But this is the energy that's coming out. There's something you're needing to let die out because Scorpio is the death card, death and rebirth. So there's something that needs to be closed here. And there is this need to allow love to come in around whatever this is that's closing out, because there's definitely a change happening here. And these are two new moons. So this reading is for Libra's new moon. Then you have the two new moons that come out. So this is really feeling pretty strong that there is going to be a change for you. Now, let's get into the tarot part of it. So Seven of Pentacles came out. And Pentacles is the earth element, and it is about either our self-confidence or it is about our tangible things, all our material things. So, fit it where it may fit in your story. But Seven of Pentacles is all about looking at what are you harvesting from the amount that you've put in. So if this is about a love relationship, it is you looking at it going, am I getting what I put into it? Is it fair? There is this question of like, are the scales balanced here? To use that phrase, because that is the energy I'm picking up. And I mean, you're the only one that's going to know if they are or they aren't, but there does seem the need that there's something that has to shift here. Something's changing here. The next card that came out was a Hangman. And there is then a need for you to actually have to see things from a different way, to look at things from a different viewpoint. It could be looking at it from someone else's perspective rather than your own, or it could be for you looking at things from a different perspective. If there's something that's holding you back, but you're kind of a little bit too afraid to let go of it, it is really important for you to actually then look at it from a different perspective. If this is, say, about, and I'm not telling anyone what to do, everyone's got, your own free will, but I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you're working at a place and it isn't very good, and while the work that you're putting in there, you're not getting recognized for it. But let's say, we're in a pandemic at this moment. Maybe it's a bit too risky to, necessarily quit your job without having something to back it up. So the hangman is asking you, can you look at it from a different view? Can you see it from a different perspective? Can you see what might be ahead if you did decide, say, to find a different job, for example? Apply that same energy to if it's a relationship that you're unsure of. There is definitely a change coming in here. And if you're bound to something because you're afraid to be without it, the energy here is saying the change is coming anyways. And so just try and approach it with as much love for either the other person or for yourself as you can. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the other person. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which is quite interesting because the Knight of Swords is moving so fast. He knows now what direction he wants to go in, and he's moving very fast. This is a new way of thinking, and he's actually thinking differently. This isn't just an idea of thinking something. He's got his clarity, and he's moving towards it. And it looks like he's running towards this change. A change in the situation. And then the sun comes out. So what a blessed reading, because you have the sun. So there is this glorious freedom that happens when you've taken some time out to really look at things from a different perspective. Get rid of your fears. If we can see things without our fear, what if everything you want is possible? Because it is. Don't let the fear hold you back. New job, new relationship, whatever that is. Don't let the fear hold you back, because the sun is showing up in your reading. Powerful, beautiful energy. This is happiness. This is joy, freedom, feeling empowered, feeling excited, feeling light in your soul. Again, if you haven't been feeling that way. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance. So the sun is Leo's card. I'll just mention that. And okay, so we've got Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. So, okay, and then we have Temperance, that's Sag. So that being on the bottom of the deck, it's asking you to really remain centered. Don't put both of your feet in the water or both of your feet on the earth. You need to keep one in the water, one in the earth. Meaning keeping yourself really centered with everything that's going around, making sure that you are, what's the word here? You're just making sure that you are really keeping yourself really as balanced as you possibly can, right? As you move through this, whatever this change is that's going to be for you. What's under that? Oh, we have the Devil. Okay, interesting. Devil, Capricorn energy. Excuse me. So the Devil shows up. Devil is, it can be our addictions, things that we're addicted to, but the energy is about feeling bound. See, so maybe that's your fears showing up, or perhaps you're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. But don't let the Devil have the energy. You just need to deal with your fears and let this change happen, because the sun is showing up. It's right here. What's underneath that? Oh, Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. Brand new, emotional, fulfilling feeling. Feeling good in your heart again. Maybe after a while of not feeling good. So there's definitely an energy here of a choice having to be made. because a change is coming. So we don't have the Tower here, so it doesn't feel like it's being brought in from the universe so much, but it does feel like there's a need for, you know, this acceptance of this change that is coming, and it brings you to a better place than where you are. And then, wow, we have the Emperor underneath that. Crazy, incredible. So then you become empowered again. You become the leader again. Confident, strong, knowing the direction you're going in, and feeling really good. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see if we can get any more clarifiers. Excuse me, Pisces. I am really kind of struggling with my allergies due to it being autumn. It's beautiful out, but wow. It's almost worse than spring allergies for me. Okay, angels and guides, loved ones and ancestors, and the divine. Is there anything else you would like to share with our Pisces? Gorgeous water sign for this reading for the new moon. It feels a bit like you maybe been in your head a little bit. You're really contemplating things, I guess is a better word. And if there's anything holding you back, try and see it from a different perspective if it was released. And if that feels really good, move towards it, because the sun will shine down on you. That one wanted to fly out. Four of Wands, okay. So there's celebration. Four of Wands, Wands are a fire energy. And this is celebrating. This is feeling free again. This is feeling, like having a good time, having fun again. Beautiful. So I guess what I would like to just say is, if you can remain centered in yourself through these changes, working through your fears, whatever it is that you think is keeping you stuck. Okay, then we got Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is, the wands aren't touching this guy. He's way higher than that, so he really doesn't have anything to be afraid of. He doesn't have to worry about it. He's making a lot of progress. Just try not to be too defensive. Bring in the love in whatever situation this is. Bring it in. Try not to come from a place of being really defensive. Okay, anything else? Okay, no, that was, well, okay. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if they wanted it, but then I felt like, pulled to take it. So the sun comes out again. So, wow, Pisces. What a beautiful reading you got going on here with the sun appearing twice. And on the bottom of this deck is the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, she's all about, really using her intellectual. She makes decisions. She's very clear in her mind. She doesn't waver. And, really kind of, though, if this is about any kind of, whatever relationship, whatever this changes, whatever this choice is that's going to have to be made, just try to bring love in, because the Queen and the King of Swords, they can be more colder, because they are definitely the air sign. They are definitely our communication, our intelligence, the thoughts, our all of that. And so she can be a little bit sharp. Non-gender specific energy of the card. Just be mindful. Watch. Just be gentle. I want to say that. Be gentle. Bring that love into whatever is needing to change here. Let's see what's underneath that. Oh, then we got the Ace of Coins again. Another ace here. Now, that is the promise of a lot of money coming in here. This can be a windfall. So, wow, this is looking really good. And then you get the Ten of Cups underneath. So Ten of Cups is, happy home, happy life, happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. So, really beautiful reading for this new moon. You've got the sun kissing your reading twice, which is so powerful. Yeah, because you have the Ace of Cups and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to feel, your heart's going to be filled up, as well as your bank account. So, wow, lucky you, Pisces. You deserve it. You're a beautiful energy. Okay, so with that, I think I'm going to close this reading off now. And we're just going to pull a card from Pearl of Wisdom. I don't think there's anything else they want me to say here. Work through whatever this is that might be holding you back, because this change is coming, and it is going to be for the betterment. The sun once says that. The sun twice confirmed. Okay, angels and guides, can you please give me one card for Pisces? Wow, okay, this one. Change for the future. Okay. Yep, thank you so much. Change for the future. Cute little horse there. Beautiful. Stand firm and challenge past events in your life. The belief you need to work hard to achieve is no longer relevant. Let go and you will be rewarded in a most unexpected way. Your affirmation is, I am strong. I am strong. And there you go. You are strong. And you know, when I was pre-shuffling the Light Seers deck, strength did come out, or like it came out. So yeah, use your strength. You're strong. And if you're not the one that's making this change, but change is coming in, you're going to be fine, because there's celebrating here, there's happiness, and like I said, you got the sun twice, and then you have, you know, all these other beautiful cards under here as well. So it looks really nice. So when the new moon is coming, I just want to say, like, take that opportunity, if you have a second, to just really like set your intentions of what you want for the forthcoming future. New moons are such powerful times for us to really begin planting the seeds of what we want to grow. It can be a time where we empty out our cup of the stuff that didn't work, and we restart filling it with the things that we do want. So, and since you have 2 new moons, and this reading is for a new moon, it just feels triple powerful here. So Pisces, with that, I'm going to close this reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. If it makes sense, could you please leave me a like or a subscribe? Leave me a comment. Thank you so much. It helps me really connect with you. So until next time, Pisces, enjoy this new moon. Many blessings to you.